Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones. Today, I think it's finally time to declare independence. But before we do that, I think we should actually declare war on Lady Lorinda. Because otherwise, if we claim this after we gain our independence, we're going to have to fight all of Dawn twice, which I don't really want to do. In fact, you have some strong allies, don't you? You do. Should we go ahead and take this? The High Lordship of Oldwell. I think we should. This is the same, right? Yeah, this is exactly the same. So we could seize the High Lordship or just seize the Lordship. I think they're both the same, except this one actually gives us a duchy title. So it doesn't cost us anything either. So let's go ahead and declare this war to start off the episode. Finally getting some spicy stuff underway. And one of you guys said we should probably start raising our armies a little bit closer. I agree, but let's raise them in cities. So I think if we go ahead and organize our armies, let's go ahead and tell everyone to meet in the Dust Bowl. How long will it take? It only takes 9 days. I just got to remember to double check this, otherwise I might get caught out. So let's go ahead and raise all of the armies here. I probably will combine them after they've been raised as well. I prefer commanding one army. It's just a little bit easier. Oh dear, they've inherited or hired a Holy Order too. That kind of sucks for us. Right, let's go ahead and combine our forces. We need a commander as well. I could command the men. Although you're an aggressive attacker, an unyielding defender, which would be nice, and a flexible leader. I'm just a rough terrain expert. Lucas, you're going to command the men for me. What I might even do. Are we outnumbered? We are quite outnumbered. So we could call on Old Town as well. I don't think they're in any wars. They're not. They won't actually accept this one. Oh dear, what about Harrenhal? Lannisport would accept. They have 1,600 men at least. I mean, I guess I have no choice. Okay, Lannisport, you guys need to come in here and save me here. I've gotten myself in a little bit of trouble. So this is our war target, I believe, up here. Let's just double check that. Yeah, that's our war target. So let's go ahead and make our way up here and we can siege this. Greetings, Lord Felix of Torrentine. Of course, I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Lannisport. Excellent stuff. Very nice. One of you guys said, by the way, oh, JBD, stop relying on levies and use more men at arms. Well, look, I mean, up until recently, because we just got new technology, I'm practically maxed out on men at arms. The only reason we don't have these maxed is because we only just upgraded these. Yeah, it's just... And another thing, someone said captain effectiveness. We have 238% captain effectiveness, you know. Our army isn't no joke. Right, what were we doing here? We've invited you to the law. I need to go ahead and put you on organized army. Otherwise, we're going to be losing quite a bit of gold, aren't we? How long do you think we can take to siege? Just only 3 months. And my wife is pregnant once more. If she can give me a daughter for an alliance just in time for our independence war, that could be incredibly valuable. Also, I don't think we're actually losing gold anymore for having too many counties. Yeah, I don't believe we are. Otherwise, I think it would be listed here. Lady Rabina rules over the nearby Lordship of High Hermitage, which is home to a large number of devout followers of the Lord of Light. The worshippers of the Seven Lady could easily persecute the faithful followers of the Lord of Light living there, and it is my responsibility to protect them from her astray influence. Oh dear, Rabina. So, we can't pick this because we're craven and honest. I could send an envoy to discuss their treatment. Let's go ahead and do that. She's suspicious of me and she loses more opinion. I mean, that's fine. She's already maxed out at minus 100 anyway. Times and people change. Sometimes those who are closest to us seem to become strangers. Lord Felix, my friend Lady Rosilla smiles sadly. I feel like there is no friendship left between us. But remember the good times. Oh dear, no one wants to be my friend. Well, we've won this siege at least. We could go ahead and stop this siege. That should help the war score as well. And at least we defeat a small amount of their forces before they get some reinforcements. Okay, never mind. They've actually managed to evade us there. What's this? My weapon has low durability. I should probably go ahead and repair this. It's only going to cost me 38 gold. So let's go ahead and repair that. It's our only weapon because we can't yield Dawn. And I think I'm going to go after their capital as well. My sister has died? I think we just lost... I mean, we lost our alliance with Old Town. That sucks because I was going to rely on them for the independence war. But that also means now that Harrenhal... Where is it? Harrenhal now belongs to the High Towers. We do have a claim on Harrenhal, but let's focus on our current war. That's something for the future, possibly. Let's go ahead and siege their capital first. That kind of throws a spanner into the works. I mean, we have an alliance with you. Okay, we still have this alliance. Did we... Why do I have between Normand Hightower and Nicolette Dane, my half-sister? Okay, so at least we still have this alliance. So it's not actually completely disintegrated. At least not yet. 2 months left on this siege. The Lannisters are here as well, which is nice. And I've managed to sway my bishop. She's at minus 68 opinion now. That's incredible, actually. If you compare the opinion on the last few episodes. 2 weeks until the siege is done. Look at that. They're going to take the war target back, but that's fine. We got 44 gold, and we took a prisoner. We can't ransom you, though. What I could do, in fact... Actually, you might be important to the war score, so let's not do that right now. Let's go ahead and intercept this. Oh, 10,000 men. Ah, now I'm a little bit scared of this. How are their armies? They do have a lot of cavalry, but I think I have stuff that counters cavalry. I have my pass pikes, so we should be okay. But I do have another 4,000 men arriving as well. In that case, we have to try it though, don't we? You guys... You really won't accept, will you? Because of your opinion of me. Can I send you a gift of gold? 150 gold for 38 opinion. And now will you join the war? He would join the war now. Okay, let's go ahead and call him to the war. And then we're going to be patient. Let's go ahead and siege this. And we'll wait for Old Town to reinforce us as well. Greetings, Lord Felix of Torrentine. Of course, I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Old Town. Excellent stuff. I want to do a playthrough as them eventually. Another son! With a tired yet blissful smile, Helen presents me with a perfect son. So Helen's my wife. I have a concubine. I have 2 concubines. I can even get another concubine. Let's not do that. So a 3rd son. What should we call him? Devin Dane? I like that. I don't have a... No, we have a Rorin and an Ulrich. Yeah, a Devin Dane would be absolutely fine. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. And you're Herculean as well. 12 prowess on birth. Okay. Now, I'm going to pin you. Let's pick your education when you turn 3 years of age. Because the education isn't influenced in the first 3 years anyway, I don't believe. So we're not losing anything by waiting a little bit. How's my firstborn son doing? He's doing okay. Looks like he's favouring stewardship at the moment. Even though we want him to be a commander, ideally. That's fine, though. 2 more weeks left on this siege. I think things are going relatively smooth. We took another 20 gold as well. Right, the Lannisters, you guys keep on sieging this. I'm going to come south of you. Sieges. Old Town has also arrived, in fact, as well. Just in time, because I think there might be a battle breaking out here soon. No, they're going to take this back. Oh, what's this? Praise Nissa. Nissa? Is that your name? No, Nissa, I think is maybe the Lord of Light. Something to do with that. Leanne has given birth to another son. Okay, you're a bastard, though, of course. Well, you're not a bastard. You're a child of a concubine. But you... I mean, that... I mean, concubine... Not technically a bastard, is he, actually? Let's go ahead and call him... Quentin Dane. After my childhood crush. May you grow to be strong and wise, my son. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pin you as well. I can't pin you. Why is that? You are at my court. You are. Oh, I've already pinned you. Okay, I'm ahead of the curve. There you go. It must be muscle memory at this point. 47 days here. 27 here. So we should be able to siege this first. That's fine. We got plenty of allies with us as well. So we should definitely be able to win the war. Whether we can win it without a battle, I'm uncertain. Let's go ahead and ransom Aiden for a small amount of gold. 3 days left on this one. I'll let them finish that siege. And then I think we should go ahead and attack them on the battlefield. We have the numbers. And I think we have the quality of the men needed as well. Look at that. 20,000 versus 12,000. We double their numbers. Look at that. Oh, they have many more knights than us. That could be the difference. Maybe we just don't have enough knights. My prisoner Oberyn has died in my dungeons. How did the battle go? See, they only killed 2,000 of ours, but we killed 5,000. So my armies are actually doing okay. Despite what some of you may think, I think they're doing wonderful. What happened here? Did we get any kills? I don't think we did. Oh, we did. Oh, we killed a few of their knights, actually. Look at that. Loyal Miles of Burning Dunes. 61 kills. Incredible stuff. Let's go ahead and dismiss this stuff. My brother's been imprisoned. Edward Sand. He's a bastard as well. Right, we're going to siege this back. That's fine. My allies can go ahead and siege surrounding castles. No, they're going to sit here and siege this with me. That's fine, because that's ended the war already. There we go. Let's go ahead and enforce our demands. To the false Felix, you child of a mangy dog. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to its bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it! Right, so now I'm over my domain limit, because I've taken control of this. Do I have anyone to give this to? My sons are too young. My brother, though... No, that's my sister. I could give it to my half-brother, except he's imprisoned. My bastard brother here. He hasn't had any children yet. Can I ransom him? 25 gold. Do you know what, my brother? I will win your loyalty by ransoming you. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. He's out of prison now. To the thoughtful Felix, I accept your ransom offer. Edward shall be returned to you forthwith. A good deal. And now, brother, look at that. 20 prowess. You've got okay prowess as well. I'm going to give you... What am I giving you? I don't even see my land anymore. It's somewhere around here. Let's go ahead and open domains. Was it Sun's Edge? No, it was the cistern. Oh, it's right there. Okay. My eyesight's not so good. Let's go ahead and give you some land of your own. There we go. I can go ahead and give you this. You become my vassal. You gain opinion on me. You hate me a little bit now because of tyranny stuff, but that's fine. I'm not going to put you on my council, though, because your stats are a little bit terrible. So that puts us back in our domain limit. We can get an alliance here as well. Let's go ahead and do that one. Everything's looking fine here. Greetings, my benign liege. I'm honored by your request. I would be glad to call you an ally. Marvelous news. Excellent stuff. Now, we still have that alliance with Old Town, correct? We do. What alliances do you have? This one. Okay, it would be very close when it comes to numbers. Let's unpause because we need to replenish our men-at-arms at the very least. Oh, Robert Lannister's died. So we've lost our alliance there. What I think we can also do is possibly upgrade at least one unit of our archers here to the new cap. And then we should be ready for war. Let's go ahead and train commanders as well, because we want to be ready 2 years, and then we've converted the Radiant Cliffs also. Things aren't going too badly. How's my son? My son is now 6 years of age. I can have him study a language, but I can't... Yeah, he's not even at my court. I can't give him one of my traits yet. I mean, we'll leave this for now. Let's leave this for now. That's fine. Can I actually get a court tutor? I'm not sure if it's a thing in this mod. I don't think it is. I have a feeling I checked this once before. Yeah, there's no such thing as a court tutor in a Game of Thrones. At least I can't see it anyway. I could just be completely missing it again, though. So how long? Plus 120 a month. Okay, one more month, and then our men-at-arms are replenished. And my wife is pregnant once more. Wowzers. She's giving me plenty of children, which is definitely a good thing. You're already being educated, right? Yeah, you're being educated by Jeremy. Jeremy is quite incredible. He's got my nose, one of you said. Right, so is it time to declare independence? How would one go about this? Challenge for artifact. You don't have anything of mine, though, right? No, I could take your Dornish shield. That's not that. Yeah, mighty good prowess, by the way. So if I declare war, I think it's just this. I have claims on Harrenhal. Okay, let's not do that. Independence war's the way to go. 300 prestige. We have enough for this. I become a vassal of King Nolan. Oh, the Baratheons again. Oh, hopefully he doesn't judge me by my father's actions, because it was my father that brought us troubles there. We're going to need alliances once we become independent as well. But I think it's time to finally declare it. I've been rambling enough. You're looking ill as well. Yeah, you are ill. Okay. It's time to declare independence, and for House Dayne and Torrentine to become its own kingdom. The 8th kingdom of the 7 kingdoms. Let's go ahead and declare the independence war. We should be able to call on my ally as well. Yes, he's going to accept. That's another 12,000 men. They're going to be extremely, extremely important to us. We go ahead and look at this. Yeah, this is challenging. Hopefully the king of the Seven Kingdoms doesn't request us to stop this war. Let's go ahead and raise our men. And then straight away we need to go ahead and organize army as well, because we don't have much gold. In fact, I probably should have saved up a little bit, but it's fine. Greetings, Lord Felix of Torrentine. Of course I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Old Town. Excellent stuff. Oh, you have a holy order. One of you told me to make a holy order as well, but we can't do that until we're a kingdom, which is why we're going to start our independence war. Now, we should probably siege these lands first, just because they're right next to us. So at least then we can retreat to friendly territory if needed. Old Town are with us as well, so we can protect our head and get away from this. We're the new head, the new dynasty head, which is very nice. 40 days on this. At least our siege time isn't too long. I expect this could be a very long war, though, depending how things play out. Yeah, we don't have any other... You guys can't join us because you're already serving the House Dayne. There we go. I remembered their name this time. Let's go down here and siege this one. It's a good start to the war. I think our objective here is just siege as much land as possible and don't let our direct domains fall, especially Starfall. We don't want to lose that. That would be catastrophic. Old Town are sieging quite fast as well, and we're in debt. That doesn't help things out very much, does it? That really doesn't help things out. 2 weeks left on this siege. We're already at 11% war score, and we took a prisoner. So you guys go ahead and siege that one. I'm going to go ahead and siege this. Let's work together. I can ransom you at least. So if we keep on ransoming... Oh, we're not in debt anymore. See, that's fine. As long as we can keep ransoming people, we should be fine. We got a diplomacy perk. That's something else. Let's deal with that after. Now, what do I want here? We need people to like us, which means sway scheme power, monthly, close family opinion. Children receive 1 to 3 extra skill points would be useful though as well. Befriending could also be useful, although it might not be very successful. Diplomat could be good. Forced vassalage, title creation, don't care about that. Foreign affairs, we want... fellow vassal opinion could be useful. So opinion from send gift would be nice, because we are making a lot of gold. And this would... fellow vassal opinion. Can propose 1 alliance without a... Let's get fought for, and then we're going to get defensive negotiations, and then I think we're going to go down family hierarchy. I like the look of that. We should start gaining some diplomacy now as well. What was this? Demand artifact. The fine healing guide. Am I using this? What does it look like? I am actually using the fine healing guide. I have it equipped. So, my cousin, I must decline. I must decline. Torquil can marry as well. My half-brother can marry. Can we get an alliance here? Not really. So instead, let's try and find him a wife with good traits. I think Hale would be good. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's very old, though. Let's go by age. There we go. And we go by youngest. Albetta here is Hale. Oh, look at that. Eliana is Amazonian, but she's already 32. So I think we're going to go with Albetta just because she's honorable as well. You're all the way in the north. In fact, then we're going to go with Geraint. Let's go ahead and send off that marriage proposal. There we go. Right, back to the war. Never mind. Another son? Who should we sort of call you? Lord Dayne. Very well. Let's go ahead and pin you and your Herculean... Wowzers. All of my children are so strong now. So my second son here... Right, Edward. I guess I can unpin you now. You are my vassal now. My nephew, I mean, let's go ahead and unpin you. I want to focus on my sons because I have a lot of them. You're already being educated, so that's fine. Right, back to the war. Yeah, I wanted a daughter for alliances, but instead we have sons. To the thoughtful Felix, I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Excellent stuff, right. We don't have to go through that one. I've ended my scheme. I've swayed her as much as I can. Minus 16, so it's better than minus 100 at least. I stop at a roadside stall selling some simple foods. The trader Fiona piles me with different wares before reaching below the stall and bringing out a carved wooden box. For you, my liege. This is the finest cheese in all the realms. She pushes the small block into my hand, leans in and whispers conspiratorially. It was crafted by a cheese-making Pentoshi. Despite the bizarre comment, the cheese is incredibly good. I must find cheese Pentoshi. What's this? Let's go ahead and send them out. Does that start a scheme? I don't think it does. I think it's just an event. So we're going to go ahead and try and find this cheese. I must sample more of it. Drywell is under siege. Where is Drywell? Oh, never mind. I accidentally clicked off of it. Okay, Drywell's up here. So they have 12,000 men there. We could actually go ahead and fight them if we really wanted to. Or we could just carry on sieging here. I think we should just carry on sieging here for now. Because we're making good ground. We have 2 armies compared to their 1. So we are sieging a little bit faster. Oh, Old Town. I've gotten into a small battle as well. How long is this going to take? 3 months. That's fine. Okay, they siege actually a similar time to us. I thought they were faster. But alas, they are not. They are in another fight again. So they're going to be sieging a little bit slower. I'm in debt. Oh dear. We don't have any prisoners we can ransom either, do we? Maybe we can capture some more right now, though. We got some gold, and we took a prisoner, and we took an artifact. Find 10,000 ships has low durability. I mean, I don't care about this. Let's just let it break. It's a shame we can't sell it because we don't have the new DLC for a Game of Thrones yet. But soon it will be compatible, one can hope. So far, this is going actually very smoothly. We have run out of supplies, though, I think. Yeah, we've run out of supplies. So after this siege, we're going to have to go back to friendly territory, at least momentarily. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal master, House Dayne, has grown bolder. His challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. He has tested my limits. The others are sure to follow unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Oh, damn it. Oh, all of these suck. I mean, we can't pick that because it gives us the most stress. Because we're compassionate and craven, all of these suck. Do you know what? I'm going to blame all problems on him from now. Hopefully that sorts things out. The issue Master House Dayne brought up used to make me look bad, but now the tables have turned. Every time he raised a subject of concern, I have skillfully shifted the blame back to him, or made him seem petty for even bringing it up. Now he remains quiet. Eyes cast low. Haha, cruel, but it had to be done. There we go. That's all looking fine. We took some prisoners as well. 15 gold, slightly worth more. But I need to go ahead and get my supplies back before I go down here, don't I? So let's go ahead and make our way over to somewhere like here. And then hopefully we can get our supplies back. We can ransom some more people as well. 10 gold here, why not? Let's go ahead and ransom you. You're worth another 10 gold as well. Just gets us out of debt a little bit. I think we're going to have to split the army as well. So let's go ahead and take our second army and we'll move them over there. Hopefully we can start getting our supplies back up now. Yeah, that's looking better. I think they should go upwards. There we go. We're increasing our supplies. Everything's looking just a little bit better. Old Town should be replenishing their supplies as well, I imagine. They are well supplied. Yeah, they're getting plus 20 per month. Oh, wait, we can see it there. We don't have to click on the army. Ah! Okay, beautiful stuff. Beautiful. I was outside my keep for only a few moments and a strong gust of wind blew some sand right into my mouth. Oh, how embarrassing. It's fine. That's the least of our worries right now. So this is plus 20 per month. So it's going to take 5 months to resupply. Yeah, we're going to lose a few settlements, but nothing too major. Why are we losing so much war score? From held objectives. Oh, the game's not paused. Where is the objective? I mean, there's no war target, right? It's just from counties. We might have to fight them and get in a good battle as well. That should give us some good war score. So you guys are going to siege now, I think. No, you're going to fight here. Okay. Let's let them do their thing. See, I'm waiting here until I resupply fully. His Majesty decided to build a road from Storm's End to Sunspear in order to increase trade between the Stormlands and Dor. Oh, amazing stuff. We should actually indirectly benefit from that. Right. No, not yet. Soon. Oh, no, we're well supplied now. Okay, that's fine. We have maximum supplies. So let's go ahead and recombine the armies. times and people change. Oh, she really doesn't want to be friends, right? Okay, we're no longer going to be her friend. Instead of begging her to stay, we'll let her go. Right. Now we've got the men back together. I think we go south. And we fight on the battlefield. With our allies with us, there's no way we can lose. And it should give us a lot of war score, which I think we kind of need at the moment. Let's go ahead and defend our southern lands here. We did lose that artifact too. We should be absolutely fine, especially with Old Town reinforcing us. Yeah, look at that. We've managed to capture them off guard. More than double their units. Oh, wow. And we captured someone. Unfortunately, it wasn't the king himself. Otherwise, that would have been extremely valuable. But look at that. 47% war score just like that. What we could do is come in here, but I don't want to fight them. Let's just go ahead and siege some more cities, I think. Mathos can marry. Who's Mathos? My half-brother. Right. Let's try and find him someone with good traits as well. Dala here is pretty. Let's go ahead and marry him off to Dala. There we go. We can get some traits going within House Dayne itself. I am in debt again, though, which kind of sucks. To the modest Felix. Okay, that's fine. Another marriage. Oh, okay. Even though I didn't want to fight them, it seems we're fighting them anyway. So we may as well stay here and actually re-siege this. Didn't kill any champions. That's fine. Old Town is fighting our old enemies as well. And we had many wars against them in the past. So we took some more gold. We took a prisoner. So are we out of debt again? I think we are. Just about. Let's go ahead and siege this. Old Town can siege this. It's going to be a long and grinding wall, I feel like. Oh, look at that. We've converted the faith as well over here. So more of our lands are now following the faith. Let's go ahead and convert some more. Once we become independent... Are we converting here? There we go. Our whole kingdom can follow the Lord of Light. And maybe we can spread that to other kingdoms in the future as well. Oh, look at that. 120 gold. That's going to help us a ton, actually. Thank you very much for that. We should probably retake some of our lands as well. And go ahead and retake this afterwards. But let's wait for this siege. Old Town have just sieged some new territory as well, which is going to help us a little bit. But it's definitely a back and forth war so far. So Old Town are going to take this back. I mean, I could just go over here, or I could just take this back. If Old Town take this back and I take this back, that's fine. I don't imagine the Martells or House Dayne, I should say, sorry, should attack us here. Yeah, look at that. They're actually running away. My wife is pregnant again. Wow. Despite being homosexual, I'm taking my job very seriously and still producing lots of children to ensure that our lineage is secure. So at least... what is my name? Felix, there we go. We've had so many Ulrichs, I forget. Felix does have House Dayne at the top of his priorities. Despite his own passions and his own lusts, House Dayne is the most important thing to him. So if we take this back... Oh yeah, look at that. The war score absolutely skyrockets. Is there anything else they've taken from us? I don't think there is. Yeah, all of this is still ours. So, I mean, we're going to lose this, but that's fine. I mean, I guess we could go ahead and take the White Dunes over here, because we don't have that yet. And then when House Dayne move, we can retake this as well. I think the war isn't actually too long from being over, and victory is definitely on our side. Look at that. Where are you guys going to go now? Okay, you're actually going to fight them. If that's the case, I will join you. My concubine is pregnant now as well. Can you just wait until this is over, though? 30 days for this siege. Okay, no. I will help my allies. I don't want them to take more casualties than what is necessary. So let's jump in for another battle. Will this win the war? And it will. Independence, was that smooth? Oh, dear. I was really worried before recording this one, purely because of our House Forrester series. Independence sucked there. To the reclusive Felix, may your shimus rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to his bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. So we are now independent. The Kingdom of Torrentine. We're probably the smallest kingdom here. But, I mean, oh, what's happened here? All of these are independent, I think, as well. I mean, not independent, but... they're not part of, say, like a bigger Lord Paramountcy here. They're not part of a bigger kingdom, I guess I should say. Let's go ahead and check this one. We can ransom you as well, 50 gold. Let's go ahead and do that. I can even declare wars against the Westerlands for an artifact. Let's not do that right now. So what I want to do is, can we form a new kingdom? I need to be illustrious, but we do meet the requirements. Other than this, we're almost illustrious. Maybe that's the next episode. I need kingdom name. Now, I was thinking about this. I was just thinking of naming it Starfall, because I think Starfall is an incredible name for a kingdom. I like it a lot. I mean, Torrentina's cool, but Starfall, yeah, it just goes back. It has history. It has character. Also, my son is now 9 years of age too. So what I should be able to do here is have him squire for someone. If I go to your guardian and I go here and I say I offer you a squire and I offer you my son and heir, he won't accept this because it's minus 11. Ah. Damn it. I mean, I could send you some gold, but I can't right now because I'm poor. Right, I think that's something for the next episode. So in the next episode, we're going to look at trying to form the Kingdom of Starfall. We're going to become the 8th Kingdom. And not only that, we need to go ahead and make my son a squire. And then also go through my other son's education because they are now 3 years of age. But that's it for today, guys. If you liked the video, please consider pressing the like button. Helps with the algorithm. And I'll see you next time.